Ooh.
He's gonna get it! But please don't run into the wall. We don't need another person injured.
Imagine. All right, Narita, get off the bench.
Oh! Got it!
That is a crazy ass save, man. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. Today we are back with Season 2, Episode 18 of Haikyuu.
Chikara Ennoshita. He is the person that replaced Asahi. I said Asahi. What the hell? Daichi. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Not Asahi. He's down too.
Out there. Hey, he was hooping out there. But yeah. So he had this whole thing where previously, so in the previous year, he had left the team because the practice was too hard, too strenuous, and he was like, yeah, OG Ukai, he's just too crazy. I can't do it. But then he immediately started regretting it. Like, yeah, I'm not rocking with this. Just staying at home. No, I gotta come back. And the other second years feel like he should be the one to become captain someday, or the next season or next year rather. And I agree with him. That's a good pick, just in terms of how he is, his personality. He feels like he owes something to the game and to the team, and I rock with that. And then there's Yamaguchi. He also comes into the game, float serve, jump float serve. He got one of them down, and then he didn't even try it again. He got too scared, and then Coach Ukai was about to yell at him. Ennoshita saved him, but Yamaguchi understands, I gotta be better. Like, we had a 4-point lead. I already scored one of them. Like, come on, I gotta be better. It's not like the first season. It's not like my first match ever. This is my role, just like everybody else is playing a role. I can't run away from this. And that was the theme of the episode. Trying not to run away, or coming back from when you did run away, which Ennoshita did, but he came back. And Yamaguchi, you gotta come back.
I also appreciated the connection between the two because Ennoshita was the one who stepped in between Yamaguchi and Coach Ukai when he said he knows. He knows he was put into the game for something and he chose not to do it. So again, it's just this slow and steady build up for Yamaguchi that we're seeing. First time, it was like the jitters of being in the game. It was failing at what you tried to do. This time, not having the jitters of being in the game so much, it's the fear of failing and then not attempting to do it. So next time, he's going to have both of those, hurdles overcame, and he'll be able to, I think, hopefully integrate himself into the receiving end if his pitch serve does not get service ace after service ace after service ace. I'll also be honest, I didn't quite expect him to be subbed in so early into this tournament. I was thinking maybe like semifinals or maybe even the finals. And again, guys, I don't know for sure, but my guess is we're going to beat Waku South. We're going to play Date Tech. We're going to play Aoba Josai, and then we're going to play Shiratorizawa in the finals. That's my guess of how this tournament's going to play out, but I don't know that for sure. We could lose this game for all I know.
Never know with Haikyuu. I'm always going to say that. You never know.
He's not going to tell me.
Nope. But you guys know the drill, man. Like the video, subscribe if you're new as well. We're trying to get to that 1K this year, and we're still going to be dropping Haikyuu, and we're going to read the manga eventually after we peep the movie. So we're going to do Haikyuu for a while. But with that being said, man, let's hop into this episode. So season 2, episode 18. Let's get into that right about now. Haikyuu is like therapy, every time I watch it, it's like everything's just good. I just feel good about watching it. It doesn't feel like a chore.
Feel good watching it. I feel good editing it. Feel good when the videos are doing well. Just a fun time.
Now whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
I
am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No, that's the button that will kill everyone.
Here's the match.
Oh, we're not gonna face both of them.
Suck your shit.
Dying it. All right, I can sing happily to this now. I know Daichi's not dead.
If an alien came down and said, "What kind of music you guys listen to?"
This.
Here.
This.
Or I'll destroy your planet if I don't like it. Oh, okay. Here.
That's pretty cool. What else from this band? I don't know. Dr. Stone. No, don't turn the planet into stone.
Bruh. Hey, you gotta give us an idea. What the hell? No. Turns to stone.
Close, but out. You can't get in your head about it, though. You just gotta keep playing.
Oh, damn. Same situation, just on the opposite end.
I mean, here comes the conditioning, though. Like, we did all those laps, we did all those hill runs. But what if he wasn't? What if I stopped him? What does he recognize? Can you share with the rest of the class? Please? I mean, the only thing that I can think of is if they put Hinata on Takeru. Wow. Okay, shooting for that #1 spot.
I definitely could see him being top 5 too. At some point. Unless Ushiwaka decides to flunk on purpose just to be a super senior.
Oh my god. That hit the back of the room. Oh my god. Oh
yeah,
my
lift up that
god.
goddamn bench. Yeah.
Guys. Holy crap. I have a story to tell at the end of this episode.
That's the kind of shit I be talking about with Haikyuu. You just see them do just crazy shit that's like, oh shit. Just a freak of an athlete right here. Woo!
The save,
Man.
the run back to the court, and the spike for the point.
Don't get subbed out.
Hinata.
Look at the other team. Like, what the hell?
And Ennoshita might not even recognize it, but he's had such a profound impact on this team, and he doesn't recognize it.
And he gets so much great respect. Like, I haven't seen a single character like
They're not
talk
throwing
shit
shade
to
at
him.
him.
Not
No,
even Suki.
absolutely not.
And it's like that in real life. There's like certain people that you just don't mess with because they're just regular. Like they don't do anything to get for anybody to get a reaction out of them. Stop.
All right,
Stop and
Kirishima, just stop apologizing.
He admires him just like how he admires Bakugo in another series.
I really hope Ennoshita takes the starting role next year. Good block. Oh. At least he's given the effort. Unbreakable. Okay. It's a good idea.
I love Noya's energy.
He's gonna get it. But please don't run into the wall. We don't need another person injured.
Imagine. All right, Narita, get off the bench.
Oh, got it.
That is a crazy ass save, man.
Stop doing this to me.
You broke my immersion.
Stop
Come
doing
on.
this to me.
And then you gonna hit me in the face with the ball too? Come on, man.
Feint. Feint. Feint.
Literally faints in midair.
Oh, the rebound. The rebound.
Rebound.
I mean, whether it's luck or not, it worked.
Trying to compensate for the lack of defense.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Not gonna make it.
Very real life shit in this series. The same thing in real life, like.
Baka.
Well, you gonna get your uniform dirty.
Imagine that you're his friend and you just hear, I feel like someone's complimenting me. Dude, you are schizophrenic.
Well, so you better put that then, like. Don't start saying it.
It's refreshing to get this monologue from Ukai-kun because he was a substitute his entire career.
Mm-hmm. Hey, stop.
He's staring at him.
I feel you, but damn.
Yamaguchi,
he knows. Ennoshita
do it
told you
again.
that he knows. He told you he knows.
The life of a substitute.
He
Nope.
ends up transferring to Karasuno next year.
Oh,
Like,
imagine.
You know what? Nah, I gotta play for
Imagine
Karasuno.
if you could have one transfer student, who would you pick?
Ooh, okay. So obviously I'm going for someone that's a second or a first year, because
Yep.
third years will be gone. Fuck it, Aine. Fuck it.
You know,
Nah.
that-
I'll let him say it, Date. Out of respect.
You-
He is Date.
You
like
know,
said the other day.
you know. Well, yes, but you know that was my first answer. Then I was like, just pick
Luka
the
got
7 foot
traded.
guy.
Yeah,
Yes, the
7-footer, yeah.
joust.
Oh, nah, the 7-footer for sure though. Yeah. Woo.
Ooh,
Bro, you're a grown ass man. Get off the court.
you can't transfer. You've already been transferring.
Bro, flunked 3 times.
Put your hands down. Damn it.
Damn.
That was the perfect time to just remove
Oh
them.
shit.
今この場の小さな巨人が誰なのか知らしめてこい。こっちだ。
Nice. Well done. It's inbound. Thank goodness.
あえて打数の少ない6番に回す。
Guys.
Damn.
Don't get
Like, honestly,
mad.
that was hella far out. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Keep it
too
moving.
far. I don't know what he was doing. That was crazy.
See, both teams are feeling the pressure. Exactly.
Yep.
You know, what wonderful writing, because these are still kids. Of course they're both going to feel the pressure. This game is back and forth.
Well, Shiwaka, he not a kid, you know, so he'll never feel the pressure.
Soda. Soda.
So,
ここでカラスノの10番来ちゃった。
Love this OST! Say it each time. Oh, thank Ah! Ah.
whew.
The left hand!
Bro, that boy be flying. He really be floating.
瞬間まで。
Ooh. Yeah. Channeling his inner Daichi.
Yep. Ooh!
Ooh.
To the side! Got a hand on it. Ennoshita for the save. What? What? The back attack?
Yeah.
And he gives it back to Kageyama?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
buddy.
Can't get that.
Yeah.
What an unorthodox but like gutsy move. The spike from the last game. Well done, kid.
Damn. Great match, man. Great match. They needed this though. They needed a match like this to get them prepared for the next ones. Aw.
3rd years. Yep.
挨拶ありがとうございました。
Me every 2 episodes.
They...
I just want to say, I like how Furudate didn't bring him back till after the match.
Damn. Hey. Trying to keep him out.
大丈夫だよ。マジでかなりちゃんと休んだし、20点目くらいから見てたよ。
So at the
Cool.
perfect time.
最初は
He was watching at the perfect time.
実際にお前
Literally.
むしろ今俺
He
が
said he was like me out there.
崩すと思ったよ。
And look at that. He made the decision not to come back.
縁の下。
Mm-hmm.
はい。
This is like one of my favorite scenes in this season when I first watched it.
縁の下テンション低くない勝ったのに。
It's validation. That's all it is.
後半だ。
But I love this because now he's really taking volleyball serious, you know? Because with his whole guilt thing, he's like, this is healthier. Yeah, this is a way healthier feeling now.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Kirishima's VA, by the way.
Yeah, I can hear it in this, like, when he gets, like, really passionate and emotional.
山口くん元気なくない
Yeah, he absolutely fucked up. That's why
ちょっと便所行ってくるから
I'm going to the bathroom too.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think I need to go to the bathroom.
気合い入れて便所行くんだ
そうなんだろ
You're ruining the moment, Kageyama.
Pineapple head.
Look at the saturation on this.
ここまで見えたのって初めてだゾクッときたよ
Go play some college ball, kid.
もう一回もう一回
Mm. That's another scene I remember so thoroughly too. Ugh. And I felt it the most there because no offense to the other teams that felt like that, like Ikijiri and all those kind of teams, but like coming from like a team that's like really passionate and really good, that hurts the most.
That was a good ending. A good place to end, I should say.
Yeah. Great, man. Great stuff. Ennoshita, Daichi, Yamaguchi, but certainly Ennoshita. Both Hinata became like a big brand like Jordan. Air Hinata, Air Shoyo. That would be fire, actually. Hold on.
I'd wear those.
Wait a minute. with the logo of him jumping up for the spike. Ooh, like from the poster
it's like the
that Yachi
reverse
made,
jump
like,
man
in silhouette. Ooh.
But this might actually be the first episode, I'm talking about next episode, to where we will actually get to see a match from two teams not named Karasuno. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity because we, as the viewer, have a personalized connection, more so to Aoba Josai, but also to Date Tech, because that was almost the entirety of the character arc for Asahi in season 1. Yep. So for those first 17 episodes, 18 episodes to be versus one team, like that's that arc, I could see them giving us at least one episode, and I would actually love it. I'm not going to say I'm surprised we haven't gotten one so far because this is our story, but this is the best time to do it, I feel.
Man, so how are you liking that, man? With the Daichi injury, going to Ennoshita taking his place?
It was perfection.
It was perfection.
It was perfection. Yeah, no complaints. I really appreciated how they are introducing this concept. Again, I'm gonna make another One Piece reference of like inherited will. I'll just call it the inherited captain. So this is showing what I think is a generational passing of the torch from Daichi to Ennoshita to Yamaguchi. And they've connected these three characters in terms of the responsibilities that a captain has, and then also their skill set. So Ennoshita, I don't think he is the most talented person of the second years on Karasuno. In fact, he might even be the third or the fourth most talented person. But it also means something in terms of your peers who may even be better than you, still choosing you to be the captain. Because that comes down to mentality, it comes down to shared experiences, and it comes down to who you are as a person. So those three things included, Ennoshita was the choice of the second years, we assume from that flashback that we saw. And I also like how they're introducing this concept of a sub. Yamaguchi is a sub and he isn't. So he hasn't actually got to play or receive any ball once he's been serving, because as far as we've seen, he's only had 3 serves in his high school career so far. One of them hit the net, gave the other point to the other team. One of them hit the net and went over. And then the third one, Ennoshita picked up for his hesitation because Ennoshita was going through his own character arc. So for this all to stem from one player's injury, a realistic injury, I want to remind people, it was perfection. I don't really have any other adjective to use for it. But again, this passing of the torch, the passing of the captain, the inherited captain's will, whatever you want to say, it was perfection.
I know I have joked about it earlier about a Yamaguchi, like an actual like a service ace on some Asahi level or Oikawa level. That'd be funny. I feel like I could already see it in my head of like him being like, you know what, just for this once, I want to fight like the others. let me get one of those. I want to feel the satisfaction. I can see that. That would be so dope to see something like that. Like, you know what? Nah, let me try this. How about that? I've done the regular serve when I shouldn't have done it. So how about I do something where I take control of the game and make it known, like, okay, whoa, what the hell?
Again, for a pitch server, you have so much pressure on you. And that was another thing that it related back to Ennoshita. You're trying to replace a captain. A captain is irreplaceable. Like, that's the reason why they are the captain by definition. So for Yamaguchi to then, like you just said, to take control of a game or want to take control of the game. If they're down by 7 points, it maybe 23 to 16. Yeah, sure, Yamaguchi, go out there. If you want to just try getting us back in the game, okay, scored 1. All right, scored 2. That's pretty good. 3, 4. We're like a point away from getting like what we never thought was possible because of the back and forth aspect of the game of volleyball. If he just goes on a run by himself, that is going to be pure shonen drugs for
one of the best moments ever. That would be one of the greatest moments of all time.
And then the minstrels wrote songs about you, and we all sang around the campfire. The time when Yamaguchi had 7 service aces in a row. It's like, come on, this is stuff of legend, man.
I can see that in game of the series. Everybody talks about everybody's big plays. Like, oh yeah, but remember when Yamaguchi 7 of them in a row? Man. Remember when Hinata got that? Remember when Kakeyama? Yeah, and then they just keep going on and on. But this team is just so good, man. And they came along. We're only on season 2. We're like not even halfway through the entire, or not just the entire series, but just from the anime in general. And I feel like we came a long way already. Like, I feel like we're in season 3 or 4. Like, we came a long way.
I've known these characters 3 years. It's been 3 months.
And I think that training camp did a lot to help out with that, obviously. And obviously what they went through in their loss against Alba Josai and the teams that they played so far. And even in this tournament, we played how many teams already? 1, 2, like 3?
This is the 4th.
4, yeah. 4 teams. So, whew. And then we got to go against the winner of this one. And then if we win, Shiratorizawa. So, 6 teams? Goddamn. If that's the case.
Yeah, perfection. That's it for me.
All right, you guys know the drill, man. Like the video up and subscribe to us if you are new to the channel. If you're enjoying our Haikyuu reactions and our discussions, do that. We're trying to get to 1K, so road to 1K in this year. And we got so much other content coming up as well, as Dandadan streams are coming in. We got one on this Sunday. Obviously, this video is already past that, but still, technically speaking, still that whatever that Sunday would be from when you see this. So
another Dandadan stream.
Or if this is on Sunday. Exactly. We got some stuff coming up in the spring, Fire Force, My Hero Vigilantes, so much stuff in 2025. And in the next year, we're seeing some news about different things, film-wise, animated series-wise, all that jazz. But I hope you guys have a good one, so please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video or stream, and peace.